is in Jacksonville, Florida. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. Here's Parker Washington with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. No, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And this one does not go far.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away. Secures this at the 17. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. First down of the game for James Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side. They'll go, Allen. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, it's ETN. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing his Lawrence on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Flush down out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He's running forward, halted after a couple of yards. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They're looking at first down here. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's got to gain a 6 there. Stopped by Foye Oluokun.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Again, it's Cook. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Allen looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. And it's the Bills, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. Cook trying this one up the gut.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd and short. On target to Moore. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Bills.
Here's Allen. Dumped off to his running back. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. This is Cook. Play not developing as they had hoped, so that's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time. Just a whole different mindset now, Kate, really for both sides. As they go into halftime, more than likely tied, just starting from scratch, whole new ball game.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Lawrence working from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. So second down coming up. Now Lawrence buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half. Gotta figure out this third down here. Looking to throw. Lofts it deep right side. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 last play before the break.
Let's go.
Final throw before the break. He drops it. Another pick slips through their hands, but this time, Brock, they're still getting the football off the turnover on downs. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Here's Chenault on the return. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Allen. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. 48 O'Loughlin with the pick. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime down there in the
Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long.
Red on red. Go, go. 11, 11. Go, go.
Another try following the sack. Got him in. It's Thomas. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Go, go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Hey, son. 30 left. 11, Agate. Here we go.
He'll throw it. This is good. Down the sideline. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the first.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to the air. Lawrence finds him over the middle. And he's blocked down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 10.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Dump-off Cockeyes back. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
31-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Fields the hard squib kick. And it Good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's Cook. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Another one for Cook. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Now it's Cook. He's going to go down right along midfield stripe. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. They'll come up 1st and 10. Going to the air. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Now run by Cook. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Etienne again. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
We go play action. Lawrence flushed out of the pocket. And it's picked off, but, oh, yeah, pretty clear he was out of bounds, so no interception, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, the field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Here's Chenault on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That's more on the quick slant. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and inches at the 34-yard line.
They'll run it with Cook. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars make the play that should win them this game.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
It's his running back. He has the Jaguar first down, Brock. They can run out the clock on this win. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
Good for a Jaguar.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completed to his running back. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Same play. Go blue. 13 loop. Blue. 30 left.
They're going to pass it here. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Here's ETN on first down. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
He'll look to throw it. Into the hands of his running back, ETN. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Back to throw it. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills will take over at their own 5 following the interception. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
56.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.